We're really gonna switch it up today, guys. If you don't know, my name is Andiroo. I check out a lot of classics on this channel, right? I check out classic rock, classic pop, classic metal, classic R&B. And we do occasionally some hip hop, but we're gonna get into some like hip hop. Like, look, my rap experience and hip hop experience is fairly minimal. It's not very cultured, if I'm gonna be honest. And I have not dove into the Notorious B.I.G. We're reacting to Juicy today, guys. I'm a producer. I'm an engineer. I work with like mainly rappers in my studio, right? I own it out here in Colorado, so hip hop and EDM are kind of the big things out here. There's a good metal scene and everything like that, but I would say like the vast majority of who I record are hip hop artists. And a lot of them do kind of the newer style, but man, exploring classics is what I need to do for hip hop, especially as a producer and engineer. So that's what I'm doing today. My name is Andiroo, guys. Let's get started. Where are my two-steppers at? If you're a first-time watcher, I two-step every single intro, okay? Listen, and I'm referring to a hardcore punk two-step, so not like a country, like a line dancing two-step or anything like that. I actually don't know how similar they are, but I think they're different. So when I say two-step, I'm so sorry. I'm like burp. Holy. All right, let's get this started. What am I doing? Okay. Let's get into it.
Get a grip, yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I...
All right, listen. Hang on. Before I let it drop, I love deep, crunchy hi-hats like this that we're hearing, all right? One that I think of all the time. It's a little fatter than this one. It is, I want to say it's Amityville by Eminem, but I love it. I think he also does it in Still Don't Give a... I got to be censored for YouTube. And it's just so satisfying, and you know this is about to hit so hard. All right, let's get it.
Fuck all you hoes. Get a grip, motherfucker. Yeah. This album is dedicated
Come on.
to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter.
Come on.
And all the niggas in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that.
This bass line is very interesting. It's like very slappy, right? But it's like kind of thin. It's interesting. I wonder if an 808 or anything's gonna come in here to fill the rest of that low end. But this is so cool, man. I love boom bap and anything that just has this swing to it, guys. If you don't know, I'm a pianist, right? I've been playing piano since I was 6 years old, and there was a fair amount of time where I was in jazz band and I was playing in big band jazz, and we really learned how to listen for it and feel out pockets in jazz and swing and wait through timing and stuff like that. And that's I don't ever want anyone to downplay the skill of a hip hop artist, especially like this from this era, because it was all about swing. You couldn't just start rapping and just have this like wonderful ability. I mean, it's something that you have to build. You have to feel very natural in your element and things like that. And man, someone as legendary as B.I.G. also goes by Biggie, right? Sorry, I know I'm gonna sound like really uncultured. I just don't want to call him something that he's not. But like, dude, he like has mastered it, man. He's mastered it. I love the lyrics too. I know a lot about rhyme schemes and lyrics and things like that, but as a producer, my mind's immediately going to go to the instrumental and kind of the rhythm of everything that he's doing. But yeah, so sorry, there's not going to be any insane like lyrical breakdown here, all right? But unless I see something, but yo, this is sick.
Rapping Duke, the hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world's trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Raw G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you you know, nigga.
Come on. Yeah, a little like it's very loud. It's kind of funny how bold some of these moves are. Like every time I listen to kind of like old school hip hop and classic hip hop, like I notice like a lot of the instrumentals and the beats are very experimental, and they have these really loud like Junos and different synths and things like that. And it's just like, man, it's so cool. I think it's such a special sound and nostalgic era, and it's like I was born in 2000, right? So like I kind of missed all of this, and I wish I would have been able to be raised on it. I was raised on contemporary Christian music. All right, my mom was not listening to anything like this. So, dude, fire, bro. And his flow is so good. I love hearing different rhythms and just different ways to bend the rhyme schemes and things like that, just to like, and you just place him on different parts of the measure and things to just add this like crazy just feeling and timing to, I don't know. It's so like hip hop is really cool, man. I really hate that so many people think that it doesn't take skill, or that it's not as much skill as say like singing or anything like that, because it really is like the same amount of skill, if not more. I mean, it's amazing.
Thought I would. Yeah. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast.
Flowed. Okay. I know like a lot of I love just like how he's playing with the pauses and the different like he waited for the downbeat when he said I right there. I was too used to yeah, that one. Listen to how he like kind of has this syncopation. And then he waits for the downbeat with this pause that kind of like falls into where you're nodding your head. I listen to things like that and it reminds me of jazz. It reminds me of like all the musical things that I grew up, you know, really appreciating. And it's just like this boom bap stuff, this old school stuff is just great for that kind of like stuff. It's addicting. It's ear candy.
Red love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff.
That's so hard. Come on. I was like, did I just lie to you guys? But no, it was right there, dude.
I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast, condos and Queens, indo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear, putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good.
Come on.
And if you don't know, now you know,
that is
nigga.
So, bro. Oh, we're getting a third verse here. That's something you really don't see. You really don't see that in hip hop anymore, bro. Like it's all about short, like 2 to 3 minute long songs. I love the 3-verse era, bro. It's so good. Such a good video. I love this video.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this.
Come on.
50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur.
That's kind of funny hearing like what he's like bragging about at this time, because it was all like new tech. Like the what did he say? Nintendo, yeah, Super Nintendo, Sega on a 50-inch screen. I'm like 50-inch screens. That's what I'm watching this on right now behind the camera.
Sega Genesis, when I was dead broke, man.
Actually, Loki, I think it's like 55.
Picture this, 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging.
2 G's, 2,000.
Every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my 1-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce.
Yeah.
We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive and it's all. And if you
Yo, I mean, the way that he, like, so rapping about, like, your come up, writing about, you know, making it or what, you know, doing all that stuff, like, I feel like now, I don't feel like, I know that now it's like so, like, everyone has recycled the same bars over and over and over and over and over again. But he has found such a cool way to tell that story in a way that feels more authentic and genuine, dude. Like, I hate the come up story, like rapping song, like, oh, dude, I don't like how they write them right now. Like artists today write them because it just doesn't feel authentic. It feels like there's no like story there. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna brag about this, and I'm like, everyone brags about it. You probably don't even have it. This is like a triumphant ass story, bro. Like this is hard. I love this.
know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Representing B-Town in the house. Junior Mafia, Math Flavor. Yeah.
Is this a sample? Those of you who know this song, this is a massive song. You know, I've never heard it, but like, so it's probably mind blowing. I'm even asking this, but like, where is this sample from? Is it an actual sample or is this like a feature that was just like someone in the studio? What do you guys know about this song? Tell me about the production and the creation of this, because I know a lot of the times there's sampling done in hip hop songs and stuff like this. Yeah, dude, that was hard. That was hard. That was a treat. You know, like my classic rap kind of stuff, it really doesn't go past the 2000s, man. Like it's really just like, or before the 2000s. Like it really is a lot of the most basic stuff. Like I've heard a little bit of like Wu-Tang Clan. I've heard, you know, I've obviously heard a ton of Eminem. Everyone's heard a ton of Eminem. It's like the most I have the most basic taste. So you guys got to put me on more stuff, whether it's from the Notorious B.I.G. or if it's anyone else from this era. Let me know what I got to check out, and I will check it out because this stuff is hard. I love it, guys. Thank you for watching. We have a membership. So if you want to check out videos early before we drop into the public, definitely sign up for that membership. But if not, your regular subscription means the world to me, and you're not missing out on anything because everything we drop over on the membership, we drop to the public anyway eventually. So no shame if you don't want to do that. But I also have my socials down in the description. I have my Instagram, X, and TikTok. So check those out as well. I'm gonna get my butt out of here. Peace. Come on. Peace.